Hey guys, TTK here. I have another video. I've uploaded 2 so far today. What you see me flipping is a cheap Benchmade or whatever knockoff thing, even though it's not even a real Benchmade. They put Benchmade Knife Company. Well, they just put Benchmade. And tried to say, oh, we didn't even know that this knife doesn't exist, but we're going to try to sell it off as a real one anyway. And it's sad to see how many people actually fall for this kind of stuff. The only reason I've had this is because I've had a comb version when I was first getting into flipping. It was my first actual, like, flippable object other than a piece of pieces of Legos I put together to make a makeshift Bally. But my point is whether it's worth it to invest your $7.50 from your Amazon Prime account into getting one of these. I don't know, if you're a kid and you want to get a good Balisong one day, you have one right now, and it's decent, it's not bad, it's not falling apart. I guess you could get this, it's just you gotta get all the screws to stay put, no matter how tight it is whenever you get out of the box. As long as you can open it and close it, like if you can open it and close it with one hand, just like get the screws stuck there, like glue them like that. Glue them to that position. Or something. Like use super glue or, I don't know. Use something like epoxy or something to get the screws to stay. All of them. So that it'll break in and it'll get loose, but it won't loosen. So you'll still have a pretty good knife. These things aren't bad construction-wise. It's just the hardware that sucks. The hardware sucks really, really bad. I'd recommend this as a first Balisong over anything else if they could actually get good hardware. Now, if you know that where to get the hardware for this exact hardware that you need, well, good for you. You just got yourself a great starter Bally. The ones with the, the hole pattern in there. I can't get the focus. I have tape on it to keep the bottom screws on the spacers to stay in. Because then you won't have handle play like this garbage. And you'll actually have something you can flip around and enjoy. Because this would be a great flipper and great Balisong trainer in general. If it had good hardware. But just as in general, if you don't plan to do anything with it just to get it out of the box, who do I recommend this to? I surely don't recommend this to anyone out of the box the way it is to people trying to get into flipping. This is a literal piece of garbage. Get yourself a Bear & Sons that will at least will never fall apart on you until you break something. Because I have to screw in the screws again every now and then with my thumb because they're stripped, but I can still screw them in with my thumb. I mean, like, I enjoy flipping it. It's not like it's not fun to flip. And it's enjoyable. The main purpose of me owning this is to have a trainer that I can flip. Why would I want a trainer? Well, maybe I don't want an airbag deploying while I'm riding in a vehicle and shoving a knife and through the air, impaling it through my chest and killing me instantly. I'd love to not have that thing happen to me. So, if we're in the car, I really would rather just have a trainer. Exactly. It just fell apart on me, lost a screw. Now I can't ride in the car with it anymore. Dang it. It's probably the first time I've ever had that happen to me. Oh, to the garbage can we go. Actually, yeah, I'm just going straight to the garbage can. Actually, nah, I'll do it after the video because I want to take pictures and put it on Instagram. But you see my point? I literally got off guard for like a little bit too long and the thing just fell to pieces. That's pretty pathetic. Imagine that with an actual knife, though, because That's the real question. If you want an actual, like, knife blade swinging off and, like, penetrating, that's why you don't buy a cheap ballad song, people. Because you're going to end up one day, you flipping, you had a lot to do, I'm just enjoying myself flipping. And then all of a sudden, oh gosh, I'm impaled. And then you're, like, bleeding to death on your deathbed because they can't find the hole where you put the sand because you're so covered in blood. And these cheapos, they come sharp, but they don't hold an edge, like X-Acto said. They don't hold an edge, but they come sharp. And they get sharp easily. You can sharpen them pretty easily. So, main point is that it's only good to get a cheap ballad song if you're going to get it as a trainer. You're only going to use it in places where you can't have a ballad song. Well, you can have a ballad song in a car, but it's just really, really dangerous, like way more dangerous than usual. And third, if you just want something for poops and giggles, I guess. I don't know. Why would you want a cheap trainer for no reason? And plus, you're hurting the company by giving them funds to go sell more of them. Give these cancerous ballad songs with Benchmade logos on them to people. Well, that's about it, guys. Have a good day.